Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you're well. My name is Average J, and this is my review for On the Run, which is a free-to-play game, which is about dodging through traffic. It's an endless driver, and it's really good. It's really lively. It's bright. You can have a boost, which you can pay for with the premium currency, normal currency, or watch an ad in order to get a free booster. And here we go. It's so simple. It's just two buttons on the screen, left and right. That is it. It's that simple, and you can bash cars off the side. I'm sorry for the game being silent, but it's because the game's really loud. I had it on the minimum volume, and I still couldn't hear myself over it when I was listening to the videos back. So, unfortunately, you just got to listen to me and not the game. There's an announcer in the game, and he certainly tries to keep things lively, but he's very loud. Collecting everything's very loud. Police get involved, loads of sirens, and yeah, it comes through. I guess it's probably because the speaker's right next to the microphone or something on my phone, something like that. But yeah, it's a lot louder than most games, and the music in it is really lively. It goes really well with the game. So when the police get involved, they'll try and block you. So if you hit the back of a vehicle, it slows you down. Your runs are timed, and you cross checkpoints in order to increase your time. You can pick up certain temporary boosts like the magnet, and if you collect 3 of the lightning bolts, this happens, and you end up flying down the road, knocking everything out of the way at high speed, which is fun. And that just continually goes over you. Just every 3 you get, that happens. There's the ramps that throw you up and let you crash into things, and special vehicles like the monster truck, which is excellent. It's the one you start with. There's a special vehicles you can have any one active, and like I said, the one you start with is the monster truck, and that just makes you go faster. You're really big, and you smash through everything. And you get there's various other ones to unlock. At least you could unlock if the game was even remotely reasonable with money. So it shows you that you can carry on going with an ad. You can get a refill, or you can pay to keep going. It will give you an ad at the end of your run, but if you make a purchase, it removes ads. You have one run goal per or at a time. You finish one, and it will give you the next one, and that is how you level up. So you need to get to sort of stars. It's got this thing here, and it shows you, there you go. So when you get to 3 stars, the tank will become available. Be available to purchase is what it means. And the purchasing is the problem, because obviously it's the second car. You're like, oh, that's not too bad. It's just fairly reasonable, I guess. It's 10,000 coins, but then it's coins or diamonds, and then diamonds, and then loads of diamonds, which I find to be the biggest problem with the game, is the diamonds. Because if you want to do the stages, they make it the same principle. You've either got to reach a ridiculously high level or diamonds. It's frustrating how slow you start leveling up, because these actually get really lively, because the first one is just 5 lanes all going one way, but then the second one you got 2 going the other way, so it gets really hectic. And then I got as far as that one, Men at Work, and they just start sticking construction workers in the way. They're digging holes in the road and stuff. So yeah, like I say, it's lively anyway, just on the standard track. So when you start getting opposing lanes, it starts to get really interesting, especially when they start using that as your run goal, to spend so long in the opposing lanes and stuff like that. But it still just sort of comes down to, for me, the diamonds being ridiculous, and the fuel at the top. There is 4 segments, which means you get 4 runs, and then they start to refresh over time. I don't like the games that limit how long you can run for. I mean, I just think it's something that it should be done away with by now. You should be encouraging me to play your game. The more I play it, the more I get into it, the more I'm likely to want to buy diamonds, right? But if you keep cutting me off all the time, I'm just going to lose patience with it. Just go, I can't be arsed. It's not going to let me pay for 5 minutes anyway. So for some people that won't be a problem because you're only going to be playing for a few minutes at a time for specific times. So yeah, it's fine then. I had problems with the achievements in that at least 2 of them glitched on me. One was to reach level 10. I was level 30 something, I think, by the time I had finished playing it, and I still hadn't got the reach level 10 achievement, so that was annoying. But there was another one that glitched too. So the daily challenge, it does daily challenges, and it's, funnily enough, the only way that you can get diamonds for free is coming back daily. But for both me and my girlfriend, because she played it, and we both had the same problem there, that the daily challenge wouldn't recognise. It may do the first couple of days, and then after that it just never came up. You can't make it come up at any point, and it wasn't registering. So that's just typical. So it just so happens the only way that I can get free premium currency doesn't work. Yeah, that's just nail in the coffin for me. I was like, alright, that's it, I'm done. Frustrating that it's that way, but it is that way. Which is why it is a surprise, and just goes to show how sturdy the game actually is at its core, when it comes to the gameplay. I give it 7 out of 10 because it's, even though they limit how much you can play at a time, it is very addictive, and it did make me want to come back and keep doing it, at least for a time. And being free to play, have a crack at it, see what you think. Lively, fun, really simple, really easy to play. Yeah, I still recommend it. Just let me know if you had similar problems to me. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. You guys take care now.